Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between the Allies and the Demons. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Demons. It might only be a practice match, so there's no exposed form to go on. There are obviously considerations for both sides today that are more important than the result.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. McLaughlin wins the first hit out. Harrington, was that a legal disposal? Hodgkin. Searching kick. Jorgensen commands the footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Allies have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Doesn't often waste it. Hodgkin snares the loose ball. Conforti is the target, and he marks. He's completely shanked it. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Cootie, that could be a goal-saving tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Allies making all the running early. Murray wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. James heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. By hand, Constable. He doesn't waste many. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. The Demons might be able to start something. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Williams has a vice-like grip. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Heads towards half-forward. Wallace. The Demons looking shaky early. Harrington. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kicks to space. Brown. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there.
He might have thought about the corridor. Bit of a nothing kick. Harrington wanting to get on with the job. Well played. Heads for the pocket. Second effort needed. Blakely puts his head over it. Hallows is calm in a crisis. Probing ball. The Allies have got out of jail. He's generally a good kick. James. What a hand pass. Brown. Stripped of the footy. He's lost possession. Murray. He's suddenly a popular man. Cootie collects the half volley. What's he got on offer? Hodgkin. Throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. You can see their confidence growing. Alarm bells are ringing.
The Allies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Dawson tasked with the kicking. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's well played. Goes laterally. Williams can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Stein sets up a foot race. It must be his birthday. The Allies are bringing great energy. Blakely clears the area. Laguda. The Demons have won it back. Out wide with the kick. Young takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Hodgkin had his name written all over it. Laguda. Was that a throw? Couldn't get an effective disposal. James. He's set upon. Good build-up. Hodgkin couldn't burst through.
Run down. Great chase.
Clever kick. Arundel with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Williams. Delightfully done. His field kicking is normally first rate. Blakely. That's an aggressive handball. Was he taken high? He stopped in his tracks. The Demons moving the ball well. Delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. Picking their way through. Foley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Demons haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Good thinking and good execution too. The Allies are playing some great footy. Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Blakely working hard and being rewarded. Harrington has floated forward. Uses the non-preferred. Brown is there to save the day. Good kick. James at centre half back. They'll bide their time. He's made a hot start to this match. James. The Demons guarding the corridor. Brown. Good handball. Foley. What can he do with it? Hodgkin. Just has to hit a target. James at half forward. They're playing with purpose and poise. Harris. Snap around the body. It's there!
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Demons are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Murray with a deft tap. Cootie, was he held without it? He's been busy so far. Wallace, probably too far out to score. Handball off was good. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The big men fly. Cootie. He's not one to take a backward step. How will the umpire see this? Conforti runs in and bangs it home.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Allies have made a dominant start. Murray got his palm to it. Kavara. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Wallace got to the right position and hung on.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
They desperately need this. McLaughlin is a beacon in that forward line.
These half chances can often beat the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Murray gets his hand to it. Cootie, James. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Hall. It's a tough game. He's been dispossessed. They'll need to be more careful than that. Blakely in the clear. Ferris. Good vision there. He just dropped it. The Allies on the ball now. Comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Can he be the fire starter? Hallows with the big fist. And out it goes.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Murray palms it down. Ferris goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Cootie brings it back in. Foley working hard and presenting well. And they're out of trouble. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Blakely loves a challenge. He's off target, and he hasn't got the distance anyway.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
It's a goal.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Demons are back in business. Rucks go at it. Can he find a teammate? Conforti. Slick hands. Egan. He's so clean with the footy. Hall. Terrific tackle. Cootie in the right spot. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He's got an option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Who was he aiming for? Stein goes back with the handball. Kavara running in support. Blakely kicking for his first. McLaughlin read it best, but it'd be put at a tough angle.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
It's there!
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Demons with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Murray showing his skills. Brown going flat chat. He's wrapped up. Conforti. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They're moving the footy quickly. Price gets to the front spot. That's skillful. Wallace looms large as usual.
Kicking at his first.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard. 4 in a row.
Good match so far. The two big men do battle. Cootie. They've put themselves under pressure. The Demons are red hot at the moment. Wallace read it well and claims the mark. Bryce, he's lost it. James, ever reliable. Dangerous place to lose it.
Tries to take him on and loses. It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Backs himself in. That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. The Demons showing some good signs early. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Can he impose himself on the match? Williams. They've worked it well.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Kicking for his first. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Hallows. He's gone. Wallace. Desperate to win it back. McLaughlin takes the hand pass. Bryce. Gathers. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Demons have well and truly got the jump now. Murray punches it out of the ruck. Brown. Conforti. That's good work rate. Cootie. In some space on the wing. Couldn't get a disposal.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Dishes it off. They're all over them early. Defence 101 there. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Allies had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendance.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Murray wins the tap. Cootie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Solid tackle. Brown. Stripped of it. James. Does well under pressure. Clever handball. They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Going at his second. Dawson taking no chances. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Desperate defence. Hodgkin. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stein putting his body on the line.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Allies aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
James.
In the back is the call. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Moving the footy laterally.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. They cannot keep him quiet. Brown takes an excellent grab. The Allies not at their best so far. Hodgkin, the Demons, have denied them the corridor. James, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Kavara lays it off. Williams. Stein has charged into space. Who's at home? Fitzgerald got a fist in. Wallace. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Murray wins the tap. Cootie, he's everywhere at the moment. And that's a letdown. Incisive handball. Harrington, where there's some holding going on. He's under close attention. Bryce. They've worked it well. It's a desperate tackle. Thought his way through it. Wallace commands the footy.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He makes no mistake.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Cootie. They're a big chance here. Hodgkin. He hasn't struck that well at all. Hall marks and will surely convert.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
He's off. Dawson heads wide with the kick in. Some indirect ball movement here. What can they muster from the back half? Brings it out wide. Harrington. Good hands. Blakely. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Harassed into an error. Wallace had his name written all over it. Bramble appreciates that delivery. That'll go close to the line. Stein has a vice-like grip. Their ball movement has been impressive. McLaughlin makes position.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Hallows works hard to present. The Allies can build something here. Fitzgerald hunting the footy. Somehow release the ball. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. McLaughlin is like a magnet in that forward line.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Cootie heads wide with the kick in. Fitzgerald pushes into space and receives the footy. James working hard and being rewarded. Up and under. And they see it out.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Demons have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Murray looking for territory. Cootie turned over on centre wing. Kavara. That's poor play. Clean pickup. Brown runs onto it. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Laguda on the non-preferred. Hall couldn't quite. They've given it back. Spills out in the tackle. Into the pocket he goes. Hodgkin. Can he get a shot away? Jorgensen. James. He's got it.
Great team goal. They'll keep playing like that and they won't be behind for long.
The Allies have closed to within 3 kicks. The big men fly. The defenders will be nervous. Good disciplined defence. Hodgkin, it's a tough game. Hall, he's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Dawson tasked with the kick in. The Demons playing like winners. The kick is precise. Towards the boundary line. Good work rate. Can they get something going? Williams on centre wing. Coughlin has to be clean. Kavara presents in space. This deserves a goal. Ferris has drifted forward and marked. Great play. Harrington in the clear. Good looking kick. Well played.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Cootie can keep it moving. Into the middle with the kick. James.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Ferris with a chance now. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Looking to extend this margin. That's good vision. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Harrington will save his teammates' blushes.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's a goal.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Demons have opened up a break. Rucks go at it. Cootie is there in the clinches. Murray cops some unwanted attention. Quick kick towards centre half forward. What a game he's having. Kavara, away he goes. He's stopped in his tracks.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
That's a strong mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hodgkin drops into the hole and marks. It looks a well-oiled forward line. He's normally better than that. It's a hot footy. Just shoveled it out. Kavara, he's run into trouble. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Murray wins it down. Kavara, Williams, Stein. Towards half forward with the kick. Alarm bells are ringing. The Allies are chasing tail. Wallace has a way of drawing the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Back into play. Fitzgerald has found some space. A chance to clear now. Egan. Conforti has eyes only for the footy. He's wrapped up. Ferris has it at half forward. That's almost worth a kick. The Demons look well drilled. Williams. This is a big opportunity.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate?
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Murray with a deft tap. Conforti feeds it out. Laguda kicks inside the forward 50. Lynch is the man on the spot and is marked. That should be picked off. That's wasteful. Kicks laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Goes very wide. Quality delivery by foot. Brown. The Demons moving the ball well. This should end in a shot at goal. Bramble. That's a bruising tackle. Blakely. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Demons are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Murray wins it. Met solidly. James. Is that holding the ball? Brown. Inside 50 with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Maybe he could have gone himself. Can't take it. Desperate defence. They'll contest in the centre square. Williams. Gives some ground with a handball. Young. Bramble. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Ferris. He's done brilliantly. The Demons looking dangerous.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Not good off the boot.
That's a shank.
Brown with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's hit up the lead. Sweeping handball. Murray can run and carry. Hall goes without it. You can't question his commitment. Terrific forward pressure. Gets the kick away. Brown. Can they find a late goal? Kavara in some space on the wing. This is good ball movement. Brown almost threw it out. Crunching tackle. James. The defence is disorganised. Hodgkin commands the footy. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
The Allies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Demons put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Murray gets his hand to it. Brown. He's set upon. Conforti. Cavara in the centre square. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wallace read it well and claims the mark. Knew where the help was. This is promising. I've liked his game today. Williams takes the mark and can extend the margin. Lake. That's good work rate.
The Demons are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards. He'd like to have that one back.
Goes wide with the kick. Foley with a chance to run. The Allies have got out of jail. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Conforti. Another goal and they'll believe. Leaves it behind. Brown. He's caught. That typifies their performance. Stein drives it inside the forward 50. Wallace had his name written all over it.
Might be just out of range.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Stein marks and should goal.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
That is going very close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Hallows makes position. Murray. Stein gathers on the forward flank. That's not going to work. McLaughlin gets to the front spot.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
A golden opportunity and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Back into play. Wallace couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Brown. Great hands there. Fitzgerald. This is more positive. Conforti. Was that a legal disposal? Look at him go. Jorgensen gathers. It's a desperate tackle. Just needs an accurate kick now. It's a goal.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Allies showing why they were well back to win this match. Murray showing his skills. He just keeps racking up disposals. Conforti. Brown. He ran into a brick wall. Doesn't often waste it. Stein. The defence has fallen down. The Allies have been caught napping. Williams has a vice-like grip.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Kicking for his first. Wallace is so strong one-on-one.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Cavara. They can smell victory. Ferris makes the kick look okay. Williams Murray gets there first. James. Is anyone home? Dawson in space. Can run and carry.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Just needs a good bounce. Jorgensen gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's got it!
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Allies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Murray with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Terrific tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's a quality hand pass. Coughlin. Brown runs onto it. Searching kick. It's been that kind of day for them. Normally delivers. Who's front and centre? Stein charges onto it. He'll be sore in the morning.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He might have thought about the corridor. James kicks to space. Heads for the pocket. Lynch fumbles it. He's besieged. Jorgensen. Constable in heavy traffic. Hall. He's lost possession. Stripped of the footy. Coughlin is calm in a crisis. Harrington only knows one way. Stein. Ball spills free in the tackle. Blakely takes it out wide. Kicks to half forward. The Demons have all the answers. He doesn't waste many. Good work rate. Conforti gets in the way. Throws it on the boot. Hall after it. Hodgkin got to get rid of it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's run into trouble. Young didn't need to be asked twice. The Allies forcing them out wide. Bramble cops some unwanted attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Murray with a deft tap. James needing support. Hodgkin has it within range. Probing ball. Alarm bells are ringing.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Allies will not lie down. Murray wins it out of the centre. Bit of a nothing kick. Young saw that coming. Couldn't burst through. The Demons have won it back. That's a strong mark. Coughlin. What's he got on offer? Blakely. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stein. Quality delivery by foot. By hand. Constable. He's generally a good kick. Blakely. Picking their way through. Harrington. This will be their first entry for a while. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Sets up a foot race. Blakely got to the right position and hung on.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Cootie goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Allies might be able to start something. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. They'll bide their time. Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Murray has rucked tirelessly. James. That's well played. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Closed him down. The Allies guarding the corridor. Wallace. It's a tough game. Blakely with an opportunity. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Back into play. Fitzgerald can keep it moving. Was he taken high?
Run down. Great chase. He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
That wasn't a difficult shot, but he got it all wrong. He'll be looking for a chance to make amends.
Back into play. Fitzgerald has found some space. Scrambled kick out wide.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
They're playing with purpose and poise. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Honours the lead. Suddenly, there's some belief about them. Can they get it forward this time? And they're away. Laguda. James has some attention to deal with. Finally, they go inside 50. Hodgkin is the man on the spot and is marked. That's not his best effort.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
He's completely shanked it. Williams. Good kick. Kavara gives the handball away. Was that a throw? Heads towards half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Ignoring the corridor for now. Williams. Delightfully done. Stein leading from the front. The Demons are playing some great footy. Egan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Goes laterally. Ferris. They've worked it well. That won't make the distance. Blakely fumbled it like a cake of soap. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Fitzgerald pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he hit a target? Takes the logical option. Egan comes free in the tackle. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. James. He's been dispossessed. Murray. He's under close attention. Cootie. Looking to peg one back. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. The Demons might be in a spot of bother. It's there!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The match has been flipped on its head. The big men fly. Good tackle. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Hall marks. Will he go the bomb? Conforti. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Allies have closed to within 4 points. Important clearance here. Cootie. This is promising. Lynch. Strong grab.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
The Allies will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They're stringing goals together and look very potent forward of the ball. They're throwing down the gauntlet.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Allies are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Murray had his measure today. Can he find a teammate? Hodgkin, Laguda. The Allies looking ominous. Clever kick. Lynch had his name written all over it.
This will ease the nerves just a little.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Allies with a bit of breathing space now. Murray showing his skills. Uses the non-preferred. It's come unstuck. Can they keep the footy this time? That's skillful. Stein read it well and claims the mark. Crosses the paint. Brown making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Allies under great pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Laguda heads towards the half-forward flank. Manages to find a teammate. That's good aggressive footy. Knew the tackle was coming. Hall drops into the hole and marks.
Going at his second.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
The Demons are under siege at the moment. Coughlin working hard and presenting well. And they're out of trouble. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Stein, second effort needed. Blakely, he'll be sore in the morning.
That's holding the footy.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Inside 50 with the kick. Hall had it and lost it. Attracted a crowd. Kicking for his first. He's missed it.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Can they finally clear it this time? Williams has charged into space. The Demons have been gallant. Good thinking and good execution too. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Blakely, centering ball. Williams. Who was he aiming for? Sees an opportunity and plays on.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Allies finishing strongly. Egan. He hasn't been himself today. Cootie. Just has to hit a target. Lynch uses the body well.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's got two already. Dawson clears the area. Stein, Kavara on a lead. Blakely dishes it off. Coughlin couldn't get a disposal. They'll need to be more careful than that. Stripped of it. Got to get it forward now. Hodgkin running in support. Blakely, Kavara, crunching tackle. Brown under pressure. The Demons will have one eye on the clock. Murray, the winner there. James, so influential today. Hall is so strong one-on-one. The Allies are red hot at the moment. Hodgkin can just about go all the way. Young mops that one up. Dangerous place to lose it. Jorgensen. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Back in the middle. Murray is giving him a bath. Cootie. Egan. He's gone. James met solidly. Out of the congestion. Conforti. And they're away. That might have been dropping the ball. Blakely gathers. Kavara. Can he be the fire starter? Brown. That's an aggressive handball. He's lost it. They've put themselves under pressure. Cootie has it now on centre wing. James accepted the invitation. Brown. Wallace marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
The clock is the enemy now.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
You can see their confidence growing. Cootie, that one was always his. The Allies are finishing with a wet sail. Brown got a fist in. Hodgkin was committed to the contest.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Allies are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Price in the clear and marks uncontested. They've picked their way through. Alarm bells are ringing.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Goes wide. Laguda works hard to present. The Allies are bringing great energy. Harrington gathers. Wallace. It's a desperate tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Murray has been dominant in the ruck. James has it on a string. Conforti working hard and being rewarded. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Was there some holding going on? And that's a letdown. The Allies have denied them the corridor. Coughlin. Incisive handball. Brown. He's had little impact so far. Kavara. They must tidy up their kicking. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Defence 101 there. Wallace. Corbett. Was he held without it? Williams runs onto it. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Murray wins it out of the centre. Cootie. Hodgkin. Solid tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Cootie. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
Dawson to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Blakely takes it at centre halfback. Out wide with the kick. They've got them on the overlap. Wallace. That's a big play.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
It's a high ball.
Missed the target by a long way.
Honours the lead. Murray in the centre square. James spills out in the tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Here's a chance to get it forward. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. The Allies looking dangerous. Laguda. This is a big opportunity. Kicking for his first. Jorgensen gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Demons are up against it now. Murray with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Demons will need to respond. It's being put to them. The big men fly. Brown. The Allies look to be coming home strong. That's a bit of a waste. He's suddenly a popular man. They've bottled it up. Murray had his measure today. Ferris. Williams. This is great pressure footy. Kavara. What can he do with it? It's a tough game. The Allies should score here. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good-looking kick. Stein. The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. Fitzgerald with the big fist. Somehow released the ball. Brown. He ran into a brick wall. Egan. James. Onto the non-preferred. Murray. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Good tackle. Brown. Stein. Desperate to win it back. Kavara. They cannot keep him quiet. Williams. Blakely. Inside 50 with the kick. Laguda pounces. He's run into trouble. Murray leading by example. Bramble with a chance now. Brown. The Allies can build something here. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hodgkin. They've got a problem now. Laguda. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Demons are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
Ferris. No easy exit. That's a strong mark. Bramble. Brown leads his opponent. James. What a game he's having. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Rucks go at it. Brown. Terrific tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Murray with the tap. Cops some unwanted attention. Hodgkin in the right spot. Blakely takes it on the half-back flank. The Allies have all the answers. Good handball. Foley, normally creative. He's normally better than that. James. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Hall. Couldn't quite. Arundel in the pocket. He's set upon. They've worked it well. Kicks to centre wing. Kavara. Brown.
Must be holding the ball. And it is.
The Allies have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.